I want to take you back to 2006 and 2007. Can you remember where you were? Me, I was in middle school, and the only thing I can really remember about those years is just Flash games. Flash games were amazing. You had Newgrounds, you had Miniclip, freeonlinegames.com, so many places for Flash games, and that was honestly what I did a lot on PC in those days, was because they were free. I spend my allowance on paid games when I had free Flash games. But the game I really want to talk about the most today is Line Rider. This video here is by TechDog and Son. Basically, these people made some really amazing tracks. I remember watching these videos and thinking that I wish I could do that. And I used to be in a after school program because I had to wait for my mom to come pick me up, and she got off work at 5, school got out at 3. And I just remember we would watch these videos and try our best to make good Line Rider levels, but it never worked out. In fact, it looked a little something like this. This is my modern day attempt at making a nice Line Rider. And it's still available, by the way, linerider.com, it's great. And honestly, I can't really do anything. I tried my best to make some cool stuff, but just the physics have left me. There's very specific tricks you can do. You can get the sled to hang on to a line and flip. It's just something that was really difficult to do. But this is Line Rider. This is it. If you didn't know what it was already, then I apologize. You missed out on a craze at the time. You basically had 3 lines you could draw. A blue line, red line, and green line. Blue was like a standard speed. Red would accelerate. And green was for decorations. Going back to TechDog's video for a second, there's a lot of green lines here just used for decoration and to outline Amadeus Mozart and stuff like that. And you could select an option to make the lines color visible, but it kind of removes the magic. It's really cool not being able to tell where the sleigh rider is going to land next. Now, as you know, I rarely talk about something that doesn't have a physical release. Minecraft is really the only game I've talked about that doesn't really have a physical PC release. I mean, it has physical console releases, but never released a CD-ROM on PC. But there was a Line Rider 2, and it looks just like a Line Rider game. But I never heard of this, and I think the reason being is because if Line Rider was free online, why would you pay for this? I got this sealed for $2 off some website. I open it up, and there is a CD-ROM, and there's actually a pretty good manual with the CD key and stuff. But I was really curious to see what it was going to be like. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. I get stuck at a login screen, and it tells me that it's switching offline mode, but I can't get past the screen. And I knew that it was an online service because they made it easier to take tracks from other users. That was supposed to be the point, right? You could be able to get tracks from other people who posted them on the server and easily play them. Because at the time, playing other people's tracks was not really an easy feat, and this was supposed to, make that easier. But I can't log in offline mode. It still won't let me just get through. I've been to the Line Rider forums. Yes, there's an official forums, and it's not dead. There's been recent posts. And then I've been to the Reddit, which is even more active. And honestly, a lot of people say that they never played Line Rider 2 Unbound for that long because it's bad and it's got terrible physics. But I really wanted to see it because it has the voice actor from SpongeBob who voices SpongeBob in the game. I kind of wanted to hear that. And honestly, I can only really find one video on the cutscenes, and there was really no voice acting. It was just kind of like grunts and stuff. It was a creepy video, though. And it was kind of cool that Line Rider actually had a story, but unfortunately the story is very generic. Basically, you got the sleigh rider dude, and his girlfriend gets taken, you have to go get her back. Whoa! That's some Hideo Kojima stuff right there, guys. Just the screen makes me mad, and I can't get through it. I've tried to install the archive version. I've tried to follow links that people posted to cracked versions, but they all led up to sites that doesn't work anymore. So I can't really find a working version, and honestly, everyone keeps saying just go to Line Rider 3 or play the base Flash game. And it's fair to note that Line Rider version 3 and beyond are fan-made ones. They're not official ones. The official one's linerider.com. But there's a lot of versions of Line Rider out there, and people are still making stuff. like I said on the Reddit, I saw a lot of videos of people just posting their tracks. And it's pretty cool that it's alive and well, but how can you blame them? It's a free creative game. You can do whatever you want in Line Rider. It's phenomenal. Meanwhile, I can't make jack. Now, obviously, I haven't spent a whole lot of time in this, but, you know, whatever. Maybe off camera, I'll try to create something pretty cool and show it to you guys. But I also said I'd learn Empire Earth off camera, and did I do that? Nah. Line Rider's a fun game, and thank God for Bastian Cadez for making it, because, hey, this is something that will go down in internet history as one of the coolest things ever. Big news! I'm working on something through the month of December, and the patrons on Patreon probably already know about it if they've been paying attention to the post, and I've been trying to tell them individually. If you don't know what it is, donate $1 and you'll know. I'm actually making a post soon with more details. It's pretty big. I'm excited, and hopefully it turns out well. If you don't want to give me any money, which is completely understandable, then just wait till January when the trailer drops. I'm pretty excited. There'll probably be 1 or 2 more videos in the month of December. Not entirely sure. It's the holidays, so I hang out with friends and family. And the editor of the website, Caitlin's going through grad school finals. She hasn't really had much of a break either, so the website was going to be kind of slow as well. This is how it is every year around this time. November, December is kind of rough. But stay tuned. A lot of stuff's coming. And I'll try to get one more video out in December. And there will be a Christmas article. We're just not really sure what it is yet. But yeah, I'm going to go play some Line Rider and see if I can't get good at it for like 20 minutes. And then probably go play Halo Reach. It's out on PC now, by the way. You should go play it. In fact, I'm going to go play that instead. See you around.